page, Mike.
It's just the record button.
It's just the top left hand, right?
Record dais presentation.
Gosh.
I thought there was two
That
buttons.
was already on.
Oh,
If you don't do it
okay.
right, Jason will run in the back door and look at you.
He'll be running out here to say, you guys are doing it right.
Pump some lead in you.
Exactly. Okay, everyone's ready. Call to order, it's Town of St. John Board of Zoning Appeals for September 18th, 2023. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We get a roll call.
Brendan Sheeran,
Here.
Bob Burleson,
Here.
Mark LaRue,
Here.
Yolanda Cardona,
Here.
Drago Popovic is absent. Councilman Liaison Brian Blazak,
Present.
Attorney Adam Decker.
Here. Thank you very much. Next on the agenda, the minutes from August 21st, 2023, Board of Zoning Appeals regular meeting. Did anyone have opportunity to review those?
Mm-hmm.
And we entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes of August 21st.
I have a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It's carry. Public hearings, next on the agenda. First one is 2023-17, special exception from St. John MC 24-372 in sequence to St. John MC 24-45 to allow church places of worship within the US 41 overlay district, approximately 280 square feet of Park Place and US 231 in St. John Suncrest Christian Church. Applicant's owner Nathan Viss. And they have been taken off the agenda because, again, remind me.
Mr. Viss emailed requesting to be removed from both the Plan Commission and the Board of Zoning Appeals agendas. They will reapply and resend out the notices when they're ready to proceed.
Okay. So, Mr. Decker, we did a vote or anything on this as far as to continuance, or we just read it in the record and we're good to go?
I believe because it was withdrawn, there's no formal action required by
Okay.
the members.
Very good. Thank you. So next on the agenda, 2023-18 developmental variance from St. John MC 24-385A and St. John MC 24-385A1 to allow to allow refuge that is not completely contained within the principal building or accessory building, and to allow a refuse building which does not include a roof at 10845 Parish Avenue, St. John. SR and as LLC applicant and Jeff Brandt agent. And they were removed because they didn't have their paperwork in order?
They're not removed. He did not provide us with a proof of publication,
Okay, that's it. Thank you.
so he'll try again next month.
So he has to reapply and do all the paperwork again on that?
Correct, yeah.
Okay.
His public notice was not sent out properly.
Okay. Again, Mr. Decker, there's nothing else we have to do with this as far as vote or anything to what's the word I'm looking for? For continuance or?
No, I don't believe any formal action's taken because the hearing will not proceed tonight. Normally, the applicant must provide proof of satisfaction or compliance with the notice requirements before the hearing proceeds, and that has not been done. So I don't think it requires any formal action by the
I just want
members
to make sure
tonight.
we've covered all of our responsibilities here. Thank you. Next on the agenda, 2023-16 developmental variance, continued public hearing from August 21st, 2003, from St. John MC 24-554F, St. John MC 24-554F1, St. John MC 24-554F2, St. John MC 24-554BA, and St. John MC 24-492 to allow electronic message church bulletin sign to allow sign square footage of 364 square feet or less, maximum of 352 square feet larger than permitted, to allow a sign to be in height of 18 I can't talk today, 18 feet 6 inches, which is 12 feet 6 inches higher than permitted, to allow the sign location to be within a street right-of-way and have the height of 18 feet 6 inches, which is 12 feet 6 inches higher than permitted, and to allow existing parking space count of greater than, count or greater, at 112111 West 93rd Avenue and 9330 Wicker Avenue, St. John Evangelist Church, and Kevin Hunt, attorney. And that one, they pulled that also, correct?
No, they've asked to be deferred to next month so they can work on drawing up and providing you with greater detailed plans of what they're looking to do with the sign.
Again, Mr. Decker, since they deferred, is there anything that we have to do on our side?
Well, they're not here tonight. I don't know, in your conversation with them, do they intend to re-advertise?
I don't believe they're going to re-advertise. Since we
Okay.
held it open this time, they asked to be deferred.
Or you mean they want to proceed tonight and then hold the hearing open until they submit?
They just asked to have their item deferred to next month.
Okay, so they've not asked that it be withdrawn, and they've otherwise satisfied all of the criteria for purposes of proceeding with the hearing tonight?
They satisfied it last month, and
Oh.
then we kept it
So
open.
the one that they had a lot of ifs, ands, or buts that we weren't comfortable with.
Yeah,
That's what I was missing. So
So
this
they-
was heard last month, and
Correct.
they,
the BZA elected to hold the hearing open, as I recall.
Yeah.
As I
Heard,
do
yes.
recall.
so now we have it held open, and they want to defer it to the next month so they can come back with
Okay.
greater details on
Right.
what they'd like to do.
Okay, I would recommend, Mr. Chairman, that you acknowledge the request to defer, and that you consider making a motion to continue to hold the hearing open to next month's meeting, so that the public is notified that this will be considered at next month's meeting.
Okay. Okay, thank you. So that the petitioners asked for a deference till next month. We're open for a motion to defer or to keep the public hearing open to next month's meeting. I have a motion on that? To allow that?
Motion to keep the 2023-16 development variance open till next meeting.
I have a motion. Do I have a second?
I'll second that.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries for the deferral. New old business, we don't have anything. Next on the agenda is public comment. We have a gentleman in the audience. I'm not sure if you have a public comment or anything, sir?
Chair, I'm fine tonight. Thank you so much for asking.
Okay. Is there anything else online or anything?
No, we didn't receive
Okay.
anything.
If there's nothing else, I believe we're adjourned.
Yolanda, you have to hit stop now.
I'm sorry. Ooh.
Hit the stop button.